Welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
I am Rex.
Didn't you read the whole article about, like, you know, don't be distracted on your mobile devices?
You know what? The moment you pay me, to do these, the moment you pay me to drink your whiskey, I will do whatever you want. Until then, screw you.
I'm Daniel, and I'm outraged by handheld technology devices.
Interesting things here. People saying stuff
about Are we going to have to actually answer them on camera?
Yeah, this is going to be very embarrassing
for
you.
Here we go. All right, Yellowstone. Now, only a decade ago, this would have been pulled off of the bottom shelf in like plastic bottles. It was sort of a bottom level whiskey.
Why?
It had fallen from its good graces and its original amazing heritage into the hands of people using it for budget whiskey blends.
Okay.
Or budget whiskey. So it's down, and I think it was 2000. Crap, I don't remember when it was.
Not looking at your notes at all.
No, it was, no, I didn't even write it down. But it was in the 90s or the 2000s that two guys, the Beam brothers, I don't know if they're related to, Jim Beam, but they are descendants of William Dant, whose brother, J.B., actually founded the Yellowstone Distillery. Right, and made Yellowstone whiskey, and it was a damn fine whiskey at the time.
Yeah,
it was known for it. It sort of went in 1872 is when that happened.
Yeah,
and then it sort of kind of fell out of the good graces of the world and got sold off in the 1940s or something like that, and then it became kind of a budget. They bought it back and they started remaking it, and they started from scratch. So the distillery they're making it at now is actually not any connection whatsoever to the original distillery.
Are they still trying to make the original thing, or is it just the name?
I think they're just trying to make damn fine whiskey and rescue the name.
Okay.
So they released unaged product a little bit, but now they're into the aged things, right? Now this is a combination of 4- and 7-year-old bourbons.
Okay.
This is the Yellowstone Select.
Now let me ask you this: whenever you combine 4- and 7-year-old bourbons, does it make it 5.5, 5 3/4?
No.
Whatever the math would be.
No. So like in Scottish whiskey, you can only label something.
Totally gonna get corrected on math.
I know. In Scottish whiskey, you can only label something by the youngest barrel.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. So if you get like a Deanston 12, there could be a 25-year-old Deanston in there. But if the youngest one's 12, it's Deanston 12, right?
Yeah.
Now in bourbon, they don't normally mark the age on there. Every once in a while you'll get 28-year or 12, and usually that happens when someone bottles a barrel and they said this barrel is 12 years old.
Yeah.
Very rarely does it happen where you get a big blending, a large batch, and you get an age statement. Now, it happens.
Yeah.
But like Scottish whiskey, you have to go off the youngest barrel.
Got it.
So in theory, they would just call this 4-year-old bourbon, but it does have some 7-year-olds, and they didn't put any age statement.
Okay.
Their new label's actually much cooler than this one. I think I have one of the old labels, but...
So this is them going for some credibility here. Getting it off the bottom shelf?
Yeah.
See what we
exactly.
Got. Here we go.
I can't get past the nose. It's pure vanilla. Like a...
It's sweet.
Vanilla cream.
Definitely.
Like a creme brulee.
Yeah, this is a sweet friendly.
Toasted vanilla, like when you fire the top of a creme brulee and you got to crack through it and... Yeah. Oh, that's just all pretty.
Yeah. No,
and the
nice.
vanilla is heavy. The vanilla is almost clingy to the point of like tasting like an actual vanilla, what do you call the vanilla you use in like making cookies? Extract.
No.
Like a vanilla extract.
No, what do you extract?
Yeah, it's clingy.
I'm getting more of a marshmallow than a vanilla.
That is nothing but friendly.
No, it's nice.
Now they listed black cherry as one of the things they were going for. You get that? I had black cherry ice cream for the first time yesterday. There's a kick-ass restaurant in Austin called Olame that does fancy Southern food.
Yeah.
And they did this black cherry chocolate toasted dessert with an angel food cake built into it. And it's the first time I ever had black cherry ice cream.
To answer your question, no.
I didn't like it.
I'm not getting black.
So of all the days they could choose to say black cherry, I have a 24-hour memory saying black cherry, and I'm not getting black cherry in this at all.
Yeah, I'm getting marshmallow. A little caramel.
Yeah.
And I became very aware of how boring this piece of the video is. Us just staring off going,
yeah. Okay, so Brad had another comment. Let's talk about comments. The comments are getting really fun, so thanks for that,
Brad
guys.
Webb said, great review.
Oh, this is a while back, isn't it?
Yeah, a few videos ago.
Okay.
Great review. So I've yet to have an Irish whiskey that I love.
Oh, okay.
What are your recommendations?
I replied to Brad, but I'll tell you on camera what I said to him, which was, if you want something truly remarkable, get Green Spot. It'll change your life forever. Yeah. If you want a true classic Irish whiskey, get Redbreast 12. It is just a classic pot still Irish whiskey. If you want something that can stand alone as a kick-ass whiskey, and I didn't say this to Brad, but I am now, Teeling. Get anything from Teeling.
Teeling is Irish?
Yeah.
Oh.
Anything from Teeling.
Okay.
They make a lower end grain whiskey. They make a single malt, and they make a single cask, and all of them are fantastic.
Yeah. Of those three,
the single malt's amazing.
Well, of those three different distilleries you named, the Green Spot.
Yeah, come on. Didn't we review Green Spot? I feel like we did.
I'm gonna need to be reminded of the
mututude, trying to increase your mututude on camera. On camera.
That's the reason I'm here. I have no information. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just drinking the man's whiskey.
I'm feeling in a slightly sedate mood today.
I am in a meat coma.
What did you eat?
We went. We can't. I'm embarrassed to even say the restaurant, but I ate piles of meat, and now I have to have enough energy to give a halfway interesting review.
And you're gonna follow a meat coma with whiskey?
I am.
Yeah.
And I had a lot to get done today.
That's a mistake.
This is not a good day for me to be doing this at all.
My bad.
Okay. So nice, friendly.
What are you doing with this bourbon?
This isn't bottom shelf. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm putting it on the mid shelf.
Mid shelf. He graduates them to mid shelf.
This is the whiskey that you get whenever you want to pull something off the bottom shelf. Say no. You've grown up.
You're not ready for the $80 bourbons.
Right, no. Welcome to the mid-level.
But you're ready for Yellowstone.
Right.
Yeah, I would buy this as something I could be, as a whiskey gift that I could be guaranteed they probably didn't own at all.
And they will most likely like. Because
yeah. Like if you walk into someone you know is a whiskey drinker and you want to buy them something, a good bourbon, I would grab Yellowstone as something they probably have never heard of, maybe definitely don't own, and would surprise them at how good it is.
Fair enough.
A whiskey gift. Till tomorrow, may your crazy stay this side of legal.
May you return before we have time to miss you.
Cheers.